collection bundle. And we are going to start with Assassin's Creed 2, starting off the story of one Ezio. But before we do that, I'm going to take care of a couple things here. Flick that light, flick off my bedroom light, lock one door, make sure it's locked, leave the other one unlocked, just in case my nephew shows up. And let's jump into this shit. Beautiful thing. Beautiful load up intro for Ubisoft, or Ubisoft, depending on who you is. Don't mind the noise, that's change I'm getting out of my pocket so it's not driving me nuts. Cause no cuts, no butts, no coconuts. If the game's a bit loud, let me know. I will adjust the volume as need be. First of all, we're going to go into options. Subtitles display on. Spoken language English. Inglés. Subtitle language English. Whoa, hold on. I want to check and see if there's any volume. No volume settings? Huh. Alright, story mode. We're going to go to the first spot. We're going to put this as Desmond because the actual character in the storyline is Desmond Miles, and his Animus character for his ancestor is one Ezio. Let me just adjust this volume because this is very loud, I'm sure, for you guys. And there we go. As you can see, we are controlling one Desmond Miles. Oh, by the way, DJ, if you're looking for any games for PS3, hit me up. I can sell you a copy of Spider-Man Edge of Time for maybe about $30 to $40 because it's like a $45, $50 to nearly $60 game. So, as you can see, this is before Desmond meets the other chick from the Animus company thing that works with him.
Get in.
What's with
in
the
sequel game of Assassin's Creed 3, which I could
10
also play the remaster of down the
before
line.
they figure out what I've done. If we're not out of here and on the road
wheeling
before
and
then,
dealing.
We're leaving.
Desmond, I promise I'll answer all of your questions later.
Well, do me a
But right
favor,
now, I
tweet
need
out
you to
about
just
how I've
shut
got
up
some
and do
games,
what
and
I
if
say.
anybody's
So
interested,
please, get
to
in the
DM
Animus.
me, and I will figure out
Alright.
pricing with them and shipping and all that stuff. They can have some games, because I got a bunch of games I've been getting for super cheap. I even got like a Lego Jurassic Park set. I paid $8. The thing's $45. I'll take no less than 30. There's my baby girl, Anna. Subject 17, Desmond Miles. Sorry, I'm drinking my drink and it's got mostly ice. Subject 16, confidential, searching for relevant memory data. Also, if you saw on the screen, it had a bunch of pop-up things for DLC that comes included with the game. So, and here's where Ezio is born.
Spingi! Spingi! Di nuovo! Sì, brava!
There he is,
It is a
little
boy!
Ezio. We can't remember his full name, but it's Ezio's his first name.
Oh, my love. Mi dispiace. I was at the bank when they told me. Did I miss it? Am I too late?
Here he is, little
Give
Ezio.
him here.
That's his father.
Shh, my love. It will be all right.
And watch, you get to actually control Ezio, which is super
Sei
cute.
un combattente.
You're an Oh yeah, Ezio Auditore. The legs, move the hands, the other arm, move the head. There he is,
Listen
little
to him.
Ezio.
A fine set of lungs.
Such a
And
cute.
what shall we call him?
And I actually own this on the PS3, so,
Ezio.
but it's much better looking.
Ezio Auditore da Firenze.
There you go, Ezio Auditore di Firenze. I believe this is set in like the 1400s era of, I want to say it's either France or Italy, one of the two. I think it's Italy
Get up.
because they say grazie, which is Italian.
Yeah,
For
well,
thank you.
I'm gonna need a second.
There
So,
isn't time, Desmond. We have to leave.
and now on to the first thing. Funny enough, DJ, my PS3 copy I got through T-Belly, of all people, when he gave me all those PS3 games. So.
Really getting out of here, huh?
That was
Stargo's
pretty
got some
sweet.
fucked up interior decorators.
I played most Assassin's Creed games on like PS2 3.
Hey, you're not supposed to be up here. Open this door.
I'm calling it in. We have a breach in the research wing. I repeat, there's been a breach in the research wing.
That's
All
wild.
right.
Back up from
Fancy.
Go left.
There they are!
Now we
Don't
gotta
let
fight
them
a
get away!
Oh, look at that. Look at her skills. Whack. Took him out with his own. Took him out with their own batons.
Holy shit!
Desmond's like, holy shit. And I believe the person that voices Ezio is actually the same person that voices Nathan Drake in the Uncharted series, which is kind of ironic. Oh, Assassin's Creed Rogue. I think I know which one you're talking about. There we go. I was like, where do I gotta go?
What about the cameras?
I rigged them to loop old footage. How do you think I managed to hide all your nighttime snooping from Abstergo?
You're good.
So I've been told.
My favorite Assassin's
But they're
Creed
onto
game
us now.
is
We
3.
need to hurry.
Hands down. Nothing, I repeat, nothing in the Assassin's Creed series could really top it except for maybe this one, which is ironic because this is the backstory to that one. So I would think maybe Assassin's Creed 2 could top it,
We
but
need to get to that
even
elevator
still,
on the other side of the room. Follow
nothing
my
would be
lead.
3. 3 was
Keep an eye out
amazing.
for
That was
security.
Revolutionary
I'd rather
War.
avoid a fight.
I still remember the character's name, not as Connor, but as his Native American name, which was Rotahungaden. You had Rotahungaden, which is Connor, and then you had his father, who you learn is a Templar, which is pretty funny. So you find out that there's some
Stay
Templar
close.
history. Trying to figure out where she went. Oh shiz, there's an enemy there. Oh! Bop! Bop, bop. Bop. Get mollywopped, son. Ooh! Here's a punch for your deeds. Get this for your deeds. And that for your deeds. And that gut punch into a headshot. For your deeds, baby. All guards are disposed of. Nice. Because they're gonna
Wait.
immediately start it, so. Shoot. Oh, there's a guard there we gotta worry about too. What? I think she's gonna take it out unless I can get behind him and take him out, but you can't.
How many of them are there?
Let me deal with these assholes.
I think I'm gonna help her out. Because the guy would never see a 2-on-1. Unless it fails me for that. Nope, took him out. Okay. Nice, okay. 3 had the Revolutionary War, which is like my favorite moment in all of
What do you think, Lucy?
games.
Lucy?
But like I said, if you listen close to Desmond's voice, it's actually Nathan Drake from Uncharted. Oh! Get headbutted, and you're done. Because I'll stomp you while you're down. Good night. Punch, headbutt, headbutt, and then stomp on your crotch while you're down. Kick him while he's down. And plasma tomorrow, baby. Plasma tomorrow. Possibly. Hopefully. So I already took out all the guards, which is
What do they need
nice.
with all of them?
Desmond.
Love how he asks, what do they need with all of them? She's like, Desmond, now is not the time or place for that. But yeah, I don't know if you noticed.
I thought this card would work.
Desmond's
Must be
voice
on a
in this
separate
is the
system. I
same
don't have a
person
code.
that voices
Wait.
Nathan Drake. Now watch this. Eagle vision ability. Boop, 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 boop.
Shit.
Boop, 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 boop. And then he does it on the third one. Bang!
How did you do that?
I don't know.
He doesn't know
Let's
how
go.
his eagle vision works, which is funny. Like, he doesn't know how he could do real life eagle vision like he could in
It's always
the
something.
animals.
What was that in the animals? Subject 16? Ezio, Audi something?
Ezio is how
I
it's
think we've been
Ezio
wrong all
Auditory.
along. That's why we need to get out of here.
If
Vidic
it-
and the Templars,
Vidic-
they're only part of the
whatever,
problem.
so.
What do you mean?
I'll explain when we get there.
Get where?
Ba-da-da-doo-doo. There's gonna be a whole lot of guards and we gotta get ready to fight. Let's do this! Get over here. Ooh! toss, son. Get knocked down. Sit down, boy. Here's a throw for your deeds. And kick him while he's down. Stomp on him while he's down, dude. Come on. There you go, Desmond. Headbutt, headbutt, headbutt. And they're done. Oh, well, somehow I just skipped right to the cutscene by complete
It's for
accident.
your own protection.
Man.
Because I didn't see the other guard there, and somehow I just skipped a guard fight, which is funny, so. Let me at least tweet this out and stuff like that before I forget. Because you don't want to forget about it. No, I don't want to DM it. I want to just tweet it. Share.
Thanks for that. Great. Shoving the trunk, bouncing around. Love
This way.
So, gonna tell me what's going on now?
There was a reason for the escape, Desmond.
Figures.
We need your help.
For what? Another treasure hunt through time?
Abstergo's gonna replace their Apple of Eden. The map your ancestor found guarantees it. The other assassins,
Yeah, I'm waiting
they'll
for it
do
to
what they
tweet it out.
can, where they can, but
What? What is it?
we're losing this war, Desmond. The Templars are too powerful, and every day, more of us die.
Yep.
I still don't see how I fit into things.
We're going to train you.
Watch the really
Turn
cool
you
part
into one of
about
us.
this game. Wait for
What?
it.
No. No, you've seen me in action. I'm no good at this, and even if I was, it would take months. Years even.
No, not with the Animus. Not with the bleeding effect.
And we're gonna go through here. Gonna go through there, I believe. Nope, not over there. Here. No, there's a certain room you gotta enter unless she requires you to do something down there. Yeah, one of those doors gets opened up and you go to there. Oh, girl, I'm ahead of you. Come on now. Alright, where did I go? Where am I going? Go back down, because she's gonna
But
need me
I'm
to
just
wait for
one
her.
guy.
Sometimes, that's all you need.
That is true.
So
Sometimes
that's
you
why
just
you
need
fought.
one person that's
My
smart and
ancestor.
knows how to do their job.
What was his name? Ezio?
If you can follow in his footsteps,
I love how he
you'll
goes from
learn
Ezio to
everything he
Ezio.
did, just like he did. Years of training, absorbed in a matter of days.
It was funny. He
You
goes
broke
from
me out of
saying Ezio
Abstergo
to
and brought me
Ezio.
here just to make me an assassin?
One of these doors you enter, so triggers the
Look, there's
cutscene,
more
I guess.
to it than that, but it'll have to wait. Trust
Sorry
me.
about this. It's just
Okay?
something I do. Let's see if I can skip any any cutscene. Nope.
Alright, I'm in. Tell me what you need.
Really?
I don't
sure?
mind the improved
I
graphics.
thought
The
you'd
only
be happy
downside
about
is the
this.
game doesn't
Sorry,
look
I'm just a little
as
surprised.
polished as it
I
should
spent
be.
the whole
for
ride over
PS4
here figuring out how I was
game
going to
port, in my
convince you to
opinion.
do this.
Save it.
Like the facial expressions and stuff
What
looks
those
cleaner,
Templar-
but in terms of like the PS3 to
put me
PS4
through.
transfer,
I'm ready,
it's not as
willing,
good
and
in
able.
my opinion.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go get more drink in a moment. This chick right here, I believe. I believe
Lucy, you made it.
she is actually the one that works
God,
with
it's been
Desmond
so
in
long.
EC3 and looks
7
better.
years. Can you believe it?
Indeed. Welcome back.
And this
So this must be the
Alt.
infamous Subject 17. Desmond Miles, was it?
Who are you?
yes,
I'm sorry, where are my manners? I'm Sean Hastings. This is Rebecca Craig.
Rebecca.
Nice to meet you, Desmond.
Right,
That's
well,
the
it's
one
been
you
lovely
mean,
chatting, but if you don't
EC3.
mind, Desmond, it's best we get
Again.
straight to work.
You can
Time
see,
is precious.
it's funny how the graphics in this, they look like a weird, glitchy, like Harry Potter PS3 to PS4
So these
transfer
days.
port, essentially.
We've got everything set up and ready, Lucy. Just say the word and we'll get going.
Here, I brought you something. A parting gift from Abstergo.
Whoa! The memory core!
Trying to listen. In case I hear my nephew's car or anything, give me a minute. Because he took off to do his thing and I don't want him just showing up out of the blue and then I'm interrupted in the stream. So give me 1 second, I'm just checking the controller. Yeah, alright.
This
We should
is
be alright.
Amazing. With their data, Things are gonna go a lot faster.
Sorry about that,
I'll get to
y'all.
work on merging the code.
So here we go. So now what I gotta do is I gotta interact with each character
Hey,
to be able to
Desmond. What's up?
progress.
Just wondering what your role is in all this.
I take care of Baby. It's my job to keep her up and running.
Baby?
Yeah.
You mean the Animus?
Obviously.
Actually, I'd prefer Animus 2.0, since Baby's twice as awesome as anything you'll find at Abstergo. The Templars might have deeper pockets than us, but they've got no ambition, no passion, no competitive
edge. Yep.
That's why, even with all their resources, anything they can do, I can do better. Faster, too. Anyway, take a seat when you're ready, and we can get started. I
believe
just need to
you-
make a few more adjustments.
Like I said, I think you have to talk to both Lucy and him before the guy Sean before you can actually enter the Animus. As you can see, it won't let me interact with it yet. Yep, see?
Hey, listen. I just wanted to say thank you. And that I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, you know, before. Everything at Abstergo. It was just... I wasn't ready.
It's okay.
No. Going through all that. Knowing that the Templars still exist, what they're planning.
What's done is done, Desmond. You're here now, and that's what matters.
So... Like I said, you would think a PS4 game like this, that's like a port of a PS3 game, would be a little more polished than it is, but... Hey, you can take what you get, because it must have been an
What's all
early
this stuff
PS4
for?
port, so...
This stuff, Desmond. Oh, this stuff is nothing special, really, this stuff. It's just the stuff that keeps our entire operation from falling apart, really. It requires a great deal of concentration.
See what I
to
mean?
keep
Like,
it all
look at his
moving, so
facial
you'll forgive
expressions.
me
It's
if I don't
very
have time to play meet and
Harry
greet.
Potter
Sean's in charge of
and
maintaining
like the
our
Half-Blood
knowledge
Prince or
archives.
Deathly
It's
Hallows
like a digital
PS3
library.
graphics, which is
He'll
funny.
be riding shotgun with me while you're in the
With
Animus.
the head
So if you come
animations and
across
stuff. It's very
anything of note,
Telltale-y
people,
vibes is what it's
places,
giving me right now.
events, etc., he'll create database entries you can consult for additional information.
Yeah, it's not just databases, though. I also provide tactical support for the other assassins. You know, Desmond, the ones who are out there, actually doing stuff, risking their lives, little things like that.
And yet, my character's not risking their life by going into a machine that could potentially harm them to try and help make sure things go smoothly for the other assassins in real life. Okay, dude. Let's see how pompous and brash and stuff you can be as a,
So how does
I
this
believe,
work?
a British person.
Of course.
Deep breath.
Oh, what are you, a tiny child?
Sean!
What's cool is you can see it in like
Here
a
we go.
first person thing. You get a first person view there for a little bit to look around while you get transferred in. And now, we should be trolling in this moment soon, Mr. Ezio Auditore de Firenze. Firenze, I think it is. I don't remember how to pronounce his name. But what I usually do is, come midnight, if I'm giving plasma the next day, I don't eat any sort of junk food, no chips, no ice cream, none of that stuff. Prior to that, I can munch on whatever I want until it's like 5 minutes to midnight. Then I'm just like 5 to 10 minutes to midnight, and then I cut the junk stuff right out of my diet for the rest of the night. And that's how I do it. I do like a fasting thing of sorts. Can I skip this cinematic thing? No skippable cinematic. Okay. The only annoying thing is there's a little speck on the TV. I gotta be careful not to push too hard on this TV screen to get it off. There we go, because that speck was gonna drive me nuts. And here we go. There he is, Mr. Ezio.
Insieme per la vittoria!
Insieme!
Silenzio, my friends!
Say
Silenzio!
silence.
Grazie.
Yep, grazie, which is
Do you
Italian
know
for
what brings us here
I
tonight?
believe.
Honor. Viere de Pazzi slanders my family's name and forces
Where did
his
I
own
put my phone?
miseries upon us.
Here it is.
If we...
Enough of your nonsense, Grullo!
Buonasera, Viere.
I
We were
I
just
know.
talking about
I've
you.
been messing my focus on the
Surprised
game
to
up.
see you
LOL.
I thought the Pazzi hired others to do their dirty work.
It's your family that cries for guards when there's trouble. Cotardo.
All I can say is this
Afraid to
game's
handle
good.
things yourself.
Your sister seemed quite satisfied with the handling I gave her earlier.
Oh!
Uccidetelo!
Whack, right in the face, and so he gets his permanent scar. That's how Ezio gets his permanent facial scar, by the way. As you can see, that's how Ezio gets a permanent facial thing like Desmond has in real life. Just gonna start throwing punches. I like how the allies can get caught in the crossfire, which is funny. And bop, bop. You know what? Here's a throw for your deeds. Whack! And then stomp, stomp, stomp. Goodbye. And that's the end of that. There's Ezio's brother. His older brother, I believe.
Federico! What are you doing here?
I wanted to see if baby brother had finally learned how to fight.
See, he's got a scar over his right eye. Or his left eye, rather. And his face.
You have style. But endurance is what counts. Let's see how many of them you can ruin before they get the best of you.
Oh, can't go fast to a certain point, though. Oh, Jesus, I think he just body slammed this dude. I'm stuck. Oh! Oh, hell no. Get that, get bop, bop. Bop, bop.
Get your hands off me.
Headbutt. And I hit him with the Muay Thai knee. And stomp. Stomp. Bop. Throw him into his own ally. And stomp. 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 And knee. Muay Thai knee. This guy's getting Muay Thai finished. Or just thrown down and stomped. Why is it focusing on the NPC? There you go, Ezio. Focus. There you go, dude. What? Whee! Get out of here, son. Bye 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 bye. Right into the water. Into the water.
Don't hurt me.
I'm gonna headbutt him real quick just to. Oh, I'm gonna keep just holding him and whee! Roll him that way. And then we're gonna grab the guy off the ground, drag him this way, and whee! Bye bye! Into the water you go, down below. Come on. Why is it not focusing on the guy? Whee! Okay, come on. Pick him up. There goes my phone. I'll pick it up in a minute. Whee! Throw him over. Throw you that way. There we go. Trigger the cutscene. You drop enough of them, the guy starts falling back like a coward.
Hermanos won this.
Your lip.
Just a scratch.
Let the doctor decide.
It's not necessary. Besides, I've no money for this doctor of yours.
Just loot off their bodies,
on
duh.
women and wine, huh?
I'd hardly call it wasted. Lend me some florins then. Or have you done the same?
Like brothers would
There's
do.
bound to be something in their pockets.
Oh, excuse me. So what you do is you loot for your florins, your max of 200 florins. And I like how they're labeled as dead bodies even though they're just wounded. Give me those florins. Por favor. Grazie. 97 florins. 112. So it's gonna give me 127. This should give me almost enough here. Unless I get a decent amount. Only 9? Are you kidding me? How many are you gonna give me, bro? 17. You'll know if you looted a body or not if you're able to not loot them. So that's good to know. But if my headset starts to die, I'm gonna have to be silent the whole time. I mean, my controls just have to be silent. I'm gonna have to go mute. Sorry. I had to pause for a second to make sure the controller's gonna be alright. Because I have no alternate headset, so you guys would be stuck. I'm sorry. What the f is this TV doing? Silent but deadly, damn right. And speak.
Hurry, Ezio. The sooner we're done with the doctor, the sooner we can sleep.
Damn right, boy. Alright, let's progress the storyline. So now we gotta follow Federico to the thing for the doctor. And then you gotta beat him in a race to win. Which is funny. Get up there, Ezio. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Nice. Boom shakalaka. Look at that cleanness. You're gonna buy the max number of medicines because you're gonna have enough for the medicine items to heal if you get injured. Which is good to know.
Fratelli Auditori, why am I not surprised? You've made quite a mess of yourself, young man.
It's nothing, really.
You must help him. That pretty face is his only asset.
He's gonna beat us. Go f yourself. Oh, that's funny.
There we are. Now get out of here.
Grazie.
This way. Quite a night.
Indeed. I only wish they were all as much fun. Oh, wait. They are.
When is he
We
gonna
should
try
head
and race
home,
me?
Ezio. Father's
Come
sure
on,
to be
let me
wondering
speak so I can race.
Yes. And I'd rather avoid a lecture.
Maybe this time I'll
For a
actually have a
little
chance
race,
compared
then?
to the other one.
To where?
Roof of that church.
Up there. And you have to win this, otherwise you can't progress. This was the thing that made me stop playing the PS3 version a while. Because the control scheme was a little finicky.
2, 3. Baby brother still has much to learn. Come on, Caltaruga.
Says the guy who's about to lose this race, Brodsky. Look at that. First try compared to the PS3 version. Damn, I can't believe I did that.
This way.
Wow. I did not expect to win a race first try in this game like that. This game just made me look like a complete buffoon talking about how I couldn't win a race in this game if it kills me. Keep climbing, bruh. Keep going. There you go, Ezio. And we are now at the special checkpoint thing that gives us a little introduction into the what do they call it? The eagle perching thing that you do every Assassin's Creed ever since Assassin's Creed 1, and then you just go and do a swan dive. Ubisoft presents Assassin's Creed 2. In this bundle, I believe it's 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations are all featured in one singular game. For the lurkers, thank you for lurking. I appreciate the viewership. If you're new, hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe if you wish. The thumbs up would be appreciated. The subscription is a bonus. That's just a benefit to me. If
there will be time enough for that later.
He's a cheeky bastard, I tell ya. Ezio's a cheeky little bugger. Always thinking about doing it, if you will. Synchronize point. We have to do this in order to progress. It's gonna unlock a cutscene thing, and then we're just gonna go hitting the internet. Oh, come on, there it goes. Like it wouldn't let me do it. Boom.
So it's Vieri. I better hide.
You're already hiding.
Keep looking. He couldn't have gotten far.
You mean the person that's hiding in the bush that's waiting for you guys to pass by? Like jabrones you are? what that noise was, but drop it. Merci. That's grazie. I hope that's just weather related that's doing that noise and not some idiot shooting like fireworks or doing something with their car. Keep climbing it, Ezio. Attaboy. Oh, that's just the AC doing that noise.
Christina!
Who's there?
Me!
Oh, Ezio. I
Should have known.
have known.
Yeah, right, you should have
May
known.
I come in?
Fine, but only for a minute.
A minute is all I need.
Indeed.
Well, wait, that's not wrong.
She roasts his ass, that's the best part.
Come here.
Warning, if you do not like seeing scenes like this, please leave now. Hopefully I can skip this and not have anything inappropriate show up on screen and cost me my channel from Bobo. I would love to be able to keep streaming, so. Alright, thankfully it doesn't show anything
Ezio.
from my knowledge, so. That's pretty smart programming by the developer. Yep, see? The worst it shows is her top taken off, but you don't see anything beyond that, and then phew, out goes the candle, and then the morning comes and he's getting yelled at by the father watch. I love this game so much.
Christina! Christina! Svelia! Your tutor will be here soon. Come, my daughter. Is it really so terrible that... Figlio d'un cane! What is this?
Perdonate, messere! Chiedo venia!
I'll kill you!
No, no, that's not necessary.
Guards! Guards! Voglio la sua testa!
Bring me his
There's
head.
really no need for violence.
So I'm just gonna run past these jabrons and trying to escape. Just start shoving my way through, be it polite or
You
not.
have me confused with someone else. She
gonna keep
needed
holding
some
this.
help with some things.
You're just digging yourself a bigger hole, bro, by saying what you're saying. Push through. Hide in here. Shouldn't see me. Nice. Right.
What's he up to?
Nice. I just had to do it at the right time. And synced. Look at that. Excellent. And I believe if I go like this, watch, pause, inventory, I should have DLC armor and stuff that I can put on eventually. Like watch, if I go to outfits, I should have all the DLC outfits included. Like Altair's, for example, I'm gonna equip it. No, I've got Altair's attire, so. And now we're just gonna climb on up to the other side. Oof, that was a risky decision to drop like that, but what matters is I didn't die, so. We gotta go here. Talk to father.
Oh, please,
Good morning,
I'll
Father.
go. I'm gone.
Come with me.
And he thinks he's in trouble.
Something wrong?
Do you think me blind and deaf, son? I know all about your fight with Vieri di Pazzi last night. And then this little visit to Christina. Your behavior is unacceptable. It
reminds me of me when I was your age.
It reminds me of myself when I was your age. I assume these misadventures won't interfere with your work today.
No, padre. Avete la mia parola.
Good.
I've prepared some documents here for Lorenzo di Medici to review. I need them delivered to him.
Alright, I'm not gonna even
Thanks,
speak. If nobody's played this game, I'm not even gonna
it's
speak
done.
about the potential spoiler thing that's gonna come up with the plot very soon. Something's gonna happen where something bad is gonna get related, which is unfortunate. That's all I must say. Oh, You don't see this thing. I'm gonna loot it. Oh, your 1333 is jack squat compared to me. Because there's only one goat of the group, DJ, remember that. Remember that, only one goat exists in the group. Also, why did he just tackle that poor innocent lady?
Basta! What's wrong with you, huh?
No, there's no concerts I want to go to in my area anyway. My main thing is being able to make that money. And it's not blood money. There's a difference between blood money and plasma. Trust me, blood and plasma, two different bodily fluids, just like urine and semen, if you will.
Ah, Ezio, ben trovato. How are you?
Come sempre. I have a letter for Messer Lorenzo.
I'll see that he receives it when he returns.
Returns?
They've gone to Villa Careggi, I'm afraid. And not
I might have to
expected
give me
back for at least another day.
Groggy as
I'll let
hell.
my father know.
I need caffeine in my body, I swears. Oh, scusa-moi. Turn to Giovanni. Giovanni Auditori Pencil. And that's the last of the prompts I can use without dying. Think. Or I can heal. Go Ezio, mi amigo. Hang alright. Climb up. And besides, I got a better idea, DJ. I'm gonna be spending $300 that I'm gonna save up from my plasma money to buy an arcade 1-up mod that literally just replaces the current USB or the current joypad base thing that sits on the console to register the Mortal Kombat thing with something else, and then by doing so, I could have tons of emulation too. Nah, I'm not doing.
Bisquero.
You worry too much, Giovanni.
Hello, son.
I love how the father was standing there and then he's in.
Good morning,
Let me see what I want.
Alberti.
To you as well, young man.
You know what? Screw it. Coke, caffeine. Here we come. La 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 la.
Lorenzo is out of town.
I did not anticipate this.
What does it matter? So you wait another day or two.
Listen, your mother and sister have been looking for you. I'll need you again in a
Check this
little
out.
while, but for
Using
now,
a dime,
see
I'm going
if you
to
can't
open
Are you sure?
a Coke can.
Yes, now
doing
if you
literally
excuse us.
no work on my end.
Good to see you.
This
Ezio.
guy, you gotta watch him like a hawk. I don't trust that guy right there. And I'm not gonna explain why, because you'll find out soon. 1 part Coke. Diet Coke specifically. With ice. Let it fizzle down. A little bit of ground coffee. And we're gonna stir it up. I might add a single sugar flavor. Which was something that Coke actually introduced later, was coffee and Coke together. And then we're gonna mix it, and it should be ready to go. Needs more sugar. Maybe a little bit of creamer too. Too much coffee on that one. Now there's sugar. And a little bit of creamer, and this thing should be ready to go. creamer, and then I'll be right back. My controller probably desynced, yeah. Not a big deal. Don't mind the controller thing, that'll be fixed soon. Portion of creamer. Don't get loopy. Now that's the combo I need. By the way, I had a choice. Buy this, or buy all the rest of the game add-ons for the Capcom thing. And I said, screw it, I'm getting this thing. It's better. Has more stuff I want.
Hey, Claudia. How are you?
His little sister.
You shouldn't keep things from me.
It's Lucio.
What of him?
I think he's been unfaithful.
Who told you this?
The other girls. I thought they were my friends.
Harpies. You're better off without them.
I loved him.
No, Claudia. You only
You know
thought
what?
you did.
I'm gonna add one other thing for flavor.
Wait here.
Be right back.
I'm gonna have a word with him.
Bum, 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 bum. I think I'll add a little bit of strawberry to this for extra caffeine and flavor boost. Yeah, the only ones I cared about was in the bundle I already bought, which had freaking... The only other bundle I might buy is for the ghouls and ghosts thing. That's it. That's the only other part of the bundle I might buy. This could use a little bit of strawberry or some flavor to it. There we go. That's what I needed. A little bit of strawberry pick-me-up there, baby. Claudia Auditori. Little sister to Ezio Auditori. And the reason I'm not opening those Animus database things is if I did, it would spoil part of the upcoming plot that's going to come up very, very soon. So keep that in mind. And I'm out of health things, so...
Well, what's he doing?
He'll naturally heal up, I believe. Yodo's Campaline. Campaline. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Campaline, I think. Campalini. I don't know how you pronounce it. Run, Ezio. Run, mi amigo. Some minutos. Hide in there. Contextual camera will give you the idea of what the layout looks like. Oh, excuse me. Too bad you can't do the whistle thing like you can in Assassin's Creed 3 in this. Because I'd be like... Thankfully, my enemies are gone.
Lucio, it's beautiful.
Nothing but the best for you, amore mio.
But what of Claudia? I thought you'd been promised to her.
The father said I could do much better than an auditore.
Ah! Birbante! Come, let us walk a bit.
What? I had something else in mind.
Oh, Duccio.
Hey, Lurido
If he does,
Porco!
Ezio doesn't have to do anything.
Ezio, my friend.
You insult my sister. Parading around with this putana.
What are you talking about?
I saw the gift you gave her. And the things you said.
Maybe your sister shouldn't be so stingy with her virtù.
You broke her heart.
Ah! And now I'm going to break your face.
Bop, bop, bop.
You
Here's a
auditores
couple
all
of punches
talk
for
big,
your deeds.
but when it comes time for action, ha!
You'll regret ever opening your mouth.
I could
I'm
have
gonna
taught
give
your sister a great many things.
Good punch down.
She's lucky
Now I'm
to
gonna
have
give him
had
those
someone
Muay Thai
like me.
knees.
Bastardo!
Muay Thai. Kick him while he's down, pick him up. Muay Thai knee. Muay Thai knee. One to the head, and I pick him up, and then Muay Thai. Muay Thai! And boom! Shakalaka. Muay Thai knee
Get
clinch
away from
thing.
my sister!
Come on, can I... Maybe I could just beat him up for fun. Get out of here, you bastardo. Beat up events unlocked.
Get off me!
He's done. This guy's gonna get caught with a knee lift. Boom! Shocklocker, good night. I'm just gonna loot their bodies. And run. Run, run, run. I could do something to mess with Anna, but I'm like, nah, not now. Not yet. Because she'd flip if I did it intentionally on them. She knows exactly what I'm referring to. Let's see, does he sell what I need? Oh, look at that, a bonus skin thing. Trust me, Anna, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Trust me.
Addio, then. I meant to meet your friends,
What
eh?
possessed you to hit me like that? Who gave you the right to go barging into folk for no reason?
Need to get to the doctor thing so I can get the health items to buy.
Hey, Ezio!
There we go. Speak. Heal now for 50.
That should heal quickly now.
And then... Why can't I talk to him? Come on. There we go. And I need the apothecary supplies. Give me all. LC.
Trust
Or
me.
grazie.
You'll soon feel much better, friend.
Trying to steal from him. It won't let me. That's funny.
That faithless husband of mine is cheating. I know it, as do all the neighbors. Please teach him a lesson for me.
Beat up a vent. Oh, goodbye. Excuse me, pardon me. Boom, 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 boom. Vroom, 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 vroom. Vroom, 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 vroom. Up, up, and away. Because I know where the target's going to be, I believe, if I can get up here. And what's cool is unlike the other Assassin's Creeds where it's limited, you know, the limited amount of eagle vision thing. This one it's unlimited. That ought to teach you some manners.
She wins. I give up. That bitch. I mean, wonderful wife of mine.
Damn right, boy.
I wanna go home.
Better move, son. That's what I thought. Boy. Come on, can I loot the chest thing? Thank you. Jeez, that delay. Almost 200 coin. Damn. Let's go, Ezio.
Such unbelievable prices I have for you, stimati clienti. You will say I am quite handsome.
I mean, I have a song I could play on stream if I got really, really bored and wanted to play something on stream. I'd have to have it really close to my mic for you guys to probably hear it, I think. Oh, it's the little brother.
What are you doing out here, Petruccio? You should be in bed.
I want those feathers.
What for?
It's a secret.
If I get them for you, will you go back inside?
Yes, I promise.
I was expecting Anna to write something to me like, "What do you think you're doing?"
Insomma, what's wrong with you,
What the?
Sotto?
This is the only part I hate, is when you have timed missions and your character doesn't know how to climb properly. Or so it seems. Especially when you're trying to fast climb up stuff to get to stuff. Climb and run, Ezio. Come on, bro. There's one over there. Get to it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Another one gained. Whoa! Climb back up. Go, Ezio. Go! And I know they're speaking Italian, especially because they say arrivederci, which means, you know, goodbye in Italian. Or in Italian you would say Italiano, I believe. So. But don't quote me on that because I'm not fluent in Italian in the slightest. I don't even know a lick of Italian enough to know stuff. I mean, I know grazie, I know arrivederci. I think bastardo means bastard. Don't quote on that. So I know minimal, very minimal phrases because of games like this where they teach you languages. Like I've learned some bits of French because of Assassin's Creed. I've learned Italian because of Assassin's Creed. I mean, I'm learning all sorts of languages because of games like these, which is pretty funny. And then beep. I love how he just knocks before entering. Out of respect.
Grazie, brother.
Let me check my battery.
Haven't told me.
Sorry about that.
In time.
One for the mother. For the madre.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Buongiorno a voi, madre. Come state?
Sto bene.
Hello, mother.
And you? Still recovering from last night?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course not. Anyway,
The
I have an
sarcasm.
errand to run.
The
I'd like you to join me.
Con piacere.
Come. It's not far from here.
What's cool is you actually get to do stuff and learn some strategies that can help you in future scenarios.
I know about your fight with Vieri.
Yeah.
What fight?
Per piacere. Let's not play this game.
Just like, please, let's
Spoke
not.
ill of us. I could not allow him to continue.
I'm sure he's having a hard time dealing with the accusations against his father. Francesco di Pazzi is many things, and none of them good. But even I never suspected he'd be capable of murder.
Yeah.
What will happen to him?
I imagine there will be a trial.
Will father speak at it?
He'll have to. He's the one with the evidence.
Still, I wish there was another way.
You've nothing to fear. Everyone wants justice done. It's an unfortunate state of affairs, but it will pass.
I mean, I know a song that's been overdone, that's been used on like TikTok and YouTube Shorts, but I found out it's copyright free. And it's a recent song too. I could play it if I really, really, really wanted to, but I'd much rather play something like Heart to Heart or some Yu-Gi-Oh parody songs and stuff like that than anything. So, and this is where you get to meet somebody very famous. You should know who this is when you see them. Just trust me.
Hello, Leonardo.
Madonna Maria.
There you go.
This is my son, Ezio.
That's Leonardo da Vinci.
Let me go and fetch the paintings. I'll be right back.
He's very talented.
Immagino.
Self-expression is vital to understanding and enjoying life. You should find an outlet.
I have plenty of outlets.
I meant besides vaginas.
Back to your house then.
Si. Ezio, help Leonardo, will you?
So Ezio, what do you do?
He's been working for his father.
Ah, you're to be a banker.
For now. And you, art, was it?
Truth be told, it's been difficult for me to settle. Painting is nice, but I often feel like my work lacks, I don't know, a purpose. Does that make sense? I'd rather contribute more practically, more directly. Architecture, perhaps, or anatomy. I'm not content merely to capture the world.
And I'm pretty sure Leonardo da Vinci actually did try to use like skeletons of dead bodies as a form of anatomy, but they were all like faux ones, meaning like fakes. But don't quote me on that. So yeah, this is a really dope game. So I'm gonna take a look. Oh, did I just drop the box? Oh. I get bored.
Thank you for your help, son. Don't let me keep you from your other duties.
It was nice to meet you, Ezio. I hope our paths cross again.
And they shall, I'm pretty sure, if I recall. And that's that objective completed.
Ezio, come in, son. I need these packages delivered to associates of mine.
By the way, there's only two reasons I'll go mute. Either my nephew shows up out of the blue, or my parents call and say, hey, we're staying the night. So.
I also need you to retrieve a message for me from a pigeon coop not too far from here.
Va bene. I'll get it done.
Come back here when you're finished. There are some things we need to discuss. And please, my son, stay out of trouble. Hmm?
The little cheeky smirk, I'm like, huh? Stay out of trouble, will you please? You know, with the little cheeky smirk there. That was funny. Huh.
Dio del cielo. You hurt someone.
As you can see, this is the one we're gonna look at. Current one, so recent entries. It's not that. Documents, there we go. Oh, we don't want the Giovanni Auditore 1, we want Giovanni Auditore 3. Has sealed this letter, it would be wrong to open it. Dang, okay.
Al magnifico Lorenzo di Medici, mio protettore e amico. I have done as requested and completed my investigation into the Milano incident. I can confirm for you that it extends far beyond dissatisfaction with Duca Galeazzo Sforza's rule. It is my belief that other parties, desirous of far greater gains, manipulated events in such a way as to achieve their goals without being revealed themselves. Lampugnani, Olgiati, and Visconti are guilty of the crime, to be sure. And they have met fitting ends for their betrayal. But several other noble families are implicated as well, our own Francesco de' Pazzi among them. Their cause and motive is not yet clear to me, but initial findings indicate a plan, the scope of which is sure to disturb you. Best we continue this conversation in person, as I am hesitant to put my suspicion to paper. Reply with a place and time, and I will meet you there. I have also ordered Francesco be held by the Gonfaloniere until we can clear up this matter. Yours in confidence, Giovanni.
Alright, so that's that letter, and the other one is a secret. Wait, what did that say about the truth? Oh yeah, these things you can get, and you can start putting things together and stuff. Using certain little secretive things that you unlock as you go, which is really cool. Alright, I'm gonna go up. Bang a right. Climb up, climb up. Ezio. Grazie, my boy. One moment, just doing some quick thingamajigs here. Alright, let's do this.
Here, over here.
Drop. There we go.
I have a delivery from...
Giovanni Auditore?
Yes.
Were you followed?
No. Why would I be followed?
Give me the
Just see
package.
something real quick.
Tell your father that they're moving tonight. He should as well.
Who's moving? What's going on
Nice.
here?
5
Wait,
likes.
come back! Explain yourself!
Oh, excuse-moi. Oh, I got hiccups.
Sorry, sir. I'll get out of
I might go back down to 4 viewers in a moment. If not, then I know somebody's lurking. If not, it was me and it's gonna register for in a minute and it'll correct it. We shall wait and see. Oh,
You Giovanni's kid?
No, idiota. He just happens to look exactly like the man.
Give it here.
Savagery.
Don't worry, boy. We're not contagious. Least I'm not.
You can kind of guess why he says that. So if you think about it, you'll get the joke. If you're not getting the joke, you're either too young or too naive to understand the human. So wait, y'all hear that? Listen. Up Ezio. I heard a chest nearby. There was a chest above me or something. As I moved up. Right? A little ring sound. Is a chest around. Usually if there's a chest nearby, you hear that sound. Ezio, climb up, you dummy. Okay, and then up, and then to the right. Oh, Jesus. Am I seriously out of healing things already? Jeez. I need to get improved medical thing before I die. Drop, 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 drop. Ezio. Where's this doctor? This way. The doctor should be.
Healing services for all.
Go here. Buy these. Just hit fill. And heal
That's
up.
it. Come back if you need me.
Grazie.
Just what you need. Somewhere in the back, perhaps.
And we're gonna go here. On, go this way. Up, up, up.
Life expectancy.
Oh, Jesus. Ezio! Bro, come on, climb! Damn it, Ezio, why are you such a piece of shit?
Don't lose him again.
You're not even trying to come after me. And unlike the other Assassin's Creed where the enemies will usually have a weapon and try and take you down, these enemies, all they do is try and catch you and take you down. They don't even try to climb up after you and follow you. Which is nice. And on to the pigeon mission. Pigeon errand, rather, but still. Yoinks the pigeon. And I think you actually get to control the pigeon, which is really, really cool. I think. Nope, see? That's all you had to do. Okay, I couldn't remember if you controlled the pigeon or if you just did that. I know in, like, Battlefield 1, which is a World War I themed game, you actually get to control the pigeon thing.
Another capering crusade.
Municipal Hall to be sited near Santa Maria Novella. Interested members of the Arte dei Maestri
Dios mío.
should submit applications.
He'll hurt someone pulling stunts like that.
gonna have to be mute for a moment. I have to give my nephew my card and give him a pin and tell him the stuff. So give me a moment. Bear with me. I'm sorry about this. I would love it if you could hurry up so I can actually go to the bathroom. Because I need to go. Alright, so he's gonna be calling my mother to figure out if they're staying overnight at where they are because they haven't shown up yet. Or called me, I mean, either, so he's gonna find out and then we'll see from there, so hang tight. Because last I knew he was on Brown Street, which is not even that far from my house. Well, good news is my parents made it okay. That's all that matters right now, so.
Father? Federico!
Sir Ezio! Thank God!
What happened? Where is everyone?
They took your father and brother to the Palazzo della Signoria, to prison.
And my mother, my sister,
Ezio.
Claudia. Are you all right?
Yes, but Mother... She's in shock. When she resisted...
It's not safe here. Is there some place you can take them?
Yes, to my sisters.
Good. Time I'll go see my father.
Be careful, Messer Ezio. The guards were looking for you as well.
Qui c'è solo il meglio! The price of perfection is not measured in coin. Well, actually, yes, it is. Many coins.
That's certainly adventurous.
Attenzione! It has come to the attention of the Signoria that the young men have been climbing the city's buildings for sport.
You should spend more time in God's house, son.
Remember, it is only divertimento until someone breaks a leg. The Signoria has called a contest to build a new municipal hall beside the Santa Maria Novella. Interested members, they are-
Hold on. That one is very familiar.
Dai, Vito! Oh, no, ma che fa? Ma dai, ma dacci sta cosa! Ah, vergogna! Isn't that dangerous?
Another capering crusader. Che idiota.
Ma che? What's the point of this Danza del Diablo?
My God, has his mind snapped?
Eccolo! There! There!
Ezio. Father, what's happened?
Took a bit of a beating, but I'm all right. What of your mother and sister?
Safe now.
Annetta took them.
Yes. Wait. You knew this would happen?
Not the way it did, and not this soon. Doesn't matter now.
What do you mean? Explain!
There's no time. Listen closely. Return to the house. In my office is a hidden door. Use your talent to find it. Beyond lies a chest. Take everything you find inside. Much of it may seem strange to you, but all of it is important. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. Among the contents is a letter, and with it some documents. I need you to take these documents to Mr. Roberto. He was with me in the office this morning.
The Gonfalonieri, I remember. Now please, tell me what's happening. Are the Pazzi behind this? There was a note for you at the pigeon coop. It said,
"Go, Ezio. Go now."
Now, why would anyone in the
Wine merchant who left his carriage by Vito the butcher's. Please move it before the evening procession of Santa Croce gets underway. There will be a fine if not.
Have I seen that?
Father. To bring this to Messer Roberto.
Traditore!
Hey, what's with the swords? Aren't you supposed to arrest me?
No.
What do you want then?
For you to die!
Well, that's not going to happen. So why don't we explore other options?
Finiscila, canaglia! Vergognati!
Come, friends. I've fresh caught leeches today. The citizens of Pisa, I beg order to harmonize your entire land. Ha ha! Now you die! Dispense! Najou, get him! There! Run, Stronzo! Give up! Najou, get him! There!
Ezio Auditore? What are you doing here at this hour?
I don't...
Wait, child. Take a breath. Collect your thoughts.
My father and brothers have been imprisoned. I was told to bring you this.
Ah. I see now. It's a misunderstanding, Ezio. I'll clear everything up.
How?
The documents you've given me contain evidence of a conspiracy against your family and against the city. I'll present these papers at their hearing in the morning, and they'll be released.
Thank you, Signore.
Of course, my child. Do you need a place to stay? You're more than welcome here.
No, grazie. I'll meet you at the piazza.
Don't worry, Ezio. Everything is going to be fine.
Regular.
Unbelievable. You can't just do whatever you please.
Well now, what's he doing?
I'm only the highest quality. Guaranteed. My prices.
What's the point of this?
I say, he's certainly a genius.
Attenzione! Attenzione! Only Baldassare the Tailor can make you the object of every citizen's envy. Come around the shop, see for yourselves the wonders a true artist can achieve. To all members of the Arta della Seta, beware the latest shipment of ore from the merchant Fidello. Several members of Captain Daniel Bronzely
Giovanni Auditore, you and your accomplices stand accused of the crime of treason. Have you any evidence to counter this charge?
Yes, the documents that were delivered to you last night.
I'm afraid I know nothing of these documents.
He's lying! Need to get closer.
In the absence of any compelling evidence to the contrary, I am bound to pronounce you guilty. You and your collaborators are hereby sentenced to death.
You are the traitor, Roberto, and one of them. You may take our lives this day, but we will have yours in return, I swear! We will!
Father! There! Grab the boy! He's one of them!
I'll kill you for what you've done!
Guards! Arrest him!
Abatetelo.
Better run, boy. And fast.
Get here! Don't lose him! Oh, Mama!
Let go of me!
He's bolting!
further your training. Right down behind. Now, Pazienza.
I've seen him before.
Right here!